It's not hard to imagine a movie called Fuck My Son was designed to provoke and outrage the public as much as it's meant to delight the right twisted audience. It is this very title that got it on my radar and made me add it to my TIFF watch list. Based on a graphic and abrasive comic of the same name, it tells the story of an elderly mother who kidnaps a woman in a desperate bid to get her mutant son laid. Now, I'm sure this would have hit harder at the Midnight Madness premiere than a 9 a.m. press screening, but that's just how the cards were dealt schedule-wise. I thought I was in for a harmless, trauma-inspired B-movie, maybe a little bit nasty and mean-spirited in all the right ways, but instead was ripped from the experience by a seemingly constant barrage of ugly as sin AI slop animation and effects, which kind of floored me coming from a very DIY independent movie with some great practical prosthetics and otherwise low-budget charm, if you will. Apparently, this was all part of a joke and meta commentary from director Todd Rohal that I just didn't understand. Rohal used AI in part to mock right-wing Christian media's preoccupation with the technology, even devising a corporate AMC-style movie theater introduction for the film, and VeggieTales-esque animated characters called the Meaty Mates. The filmmaker spoke to Variety in greater detail to clarify his artistic intentions after the film was slammed on Letterboxd by myself included, following a very warm and rowdy reception at the world premiere Midnight Madness screening the night before. You can make all the clarifications you want on what used generative AI versus traditional effects, but here's the thing. Once even the slightest indication of generative AI is present, it just calls everything else into question. When legitimate human work becomes interchangeable with this sloppy, creatively compromised artifice. Beyond all the discourse, which I myself am getting tired of harping on AI, the movie is just kind of insufferable. Loud and gross with very little merit beyond shock value at any cost. The acting is fine, the titular son is an impressive work of makeup, prosthetics, and other practical techniques, but it is without question the worst movie I saw at the festival, even removing its dubious and conflicting adoption of AI. Title still rules though.